Fitz on Flix. I'm Fitz, this is my friend Murph.
Isla.
That's right, a movie with Isla Fisher starring Confessions of a Shopaholic, but more on that in a second. We got next to us right now a guy named Matty Kelley, the Irish assassin, the winner, hi Matty, the winner of the Friday the 13th contest, and you guys might probably hopefully watched him review that with us. Well, after reviewing that, we realized, you know, he was here, we were going to review this movie. Turns out Matty had seen it, so he wanted to join us. Here we go. Matty, thank you for coming with us again.
Thank you both for having me.
Oh, it's so good to have you. We enjoy it. Listen, Confessions of a Shopaholic. We saw, Matty, what's this movie about? And, yeah, what do you think?
Here's my confession from an alcoholic. You must see Confessions of a Shopaholic. I loved it. Very colorful movie. Beautiful dresses, beautiful outfits, beautiful green scarf.
Oh,
the green scarf.
Oh, the green scarf.
If you love scarves, you love green.
It's about a girl, Isla Fisher, who buries herself in credit card debt. I think some of us might know that little problem. She has to dig her way out of it, so she tries to get a job with a magazine company that she's trying for so hard, but the only company she can work for is a money magazine. So, problems ensue the whole movie, but definitely worth seeing. No doubt in my mind. I loved it.
I really enjoyed it too. I went into this not expecting a lot. You know, there have been a lot of, I guess you'd call them chick flicks recently that I just didn't find all that great. But this movie, I thought, you know, what started off a little weak, it really became something I thought enjoyable. And I got into the characters and I enjoyed them. It was great to see Isla Fisher's character. A lot of, I think, and we all know this, a lot of women who, when they get themselves, anyone, especially women, they get themselves in a lot of credit card debt. They'll turn to prostitution. She, instead of that, decided to become a writer for a magazine. Much better choice. I thought
I would have went prostitution.
I know you would have gone prostitution. I know you have gone prostitution.
We didn't want to talk about that.
Okay, sorry. But she didn't. She decided to be a writer, and hey, there's nothing better than writing for a magazine, you know, reviewing movies. And it was great. Now, how she became a writer for this magazine, is it believable? Is it plausible? Yeah, not really. But you know what? You're not really looking for believability.
You're at the movies.
You're not
Spin
trying
your mind.
You believability. You're not looking for that in this kind of movie. I think you're just looking for, you want to see this character grow and whatnot. And I really enjoyed this movie. I had fun.
I think believability is very important in this movie because it's got a very serious subject. It's shopaholicism. You know, people that go out and buy stuff that they can't afford because they have a magic card. You know, we've done it. But when it's getting so big and you're lying about it, it's a very serious subject, and I think that they glossed over it for most of the movie. They did have a serious, you know, part near the end.
Yeah, they did joke about it a lot, though.
But there was a lot of like gagging about it. It'd be like, you know,
you're $10,000 down to a bookie. That's not funny.
No,
but with the credit card company, it is.
Yeah, but I think you definitely can. You take a serious subject and make a funny movie about. I mean, you're Blazing Saddles. You got sheriffs and outlaws. You got sheriffs getting killed and laws amok, and you know new sheriffs are coming in and racism subjects. And, and it's unbelievable. You laugh that whole movie. So I think you can have a serious subject and make a funny movie.
I stand corrected.
Can I tell you that John Sally is in this movie?
Oh, is he ever? He's tall.
Funny.
Ex-basketball player. He is great.
He's tall.
He is definitely tall.
And
he's a shopaholic. Loves the Cartier watches.
Oh, yeah, he does. He's got one for every day of the week.
One for every day of the week, exactly.
That's 7.
That's 7, yeah.
So he's great in it. It's a great supporting cast. Let me tell you. I mean, when you got John Lithgow, you got Kristen Scott Thomas. She's been in Celebrity Skin. You got
John Goodman.
John Goodman. John Goodman and Joan Cusack, who play Isla Fisher's parents in this movie. I mean, is there anybody who make a funnier face than Joan Cusack and make you just like howl when she's cutting the cake in that scene? Or John Goodman when he's telling his daughter nothing's more important than her, how he loves her. Nobody can say that with more conviction than he can. It's almost worth seeing it just because of these two. These two are great. You know, I would love to see more of just these two. Everybody else is gone. I don't see a movie with just these two.
Put one more person in it.
Just throw them in a Winnebago and...
Optimus Prime. Have that Winnebago turn into Optimus Prime. And you got yourself the best movie of the year.
You do.
No doubt.
That would be interesting, and I would watch it.
You know, this movie, Confessions of a Shopaholic, was based on a book. I don't know if you know this. By
It's based on 2 books.
Yes.
Based on, 2 books, yeah. I didn't read any of them. By Sophie Kinsella, I think her name is.
Yep.
Not to be confused with Stephen King. Sophie Kinsella. She wrote this book, and it was very popular. So I think, no reason for me to tell you that. Just telling you that.
Girls will like this movie.
If you can't get to the movies, check out the book, and if you like the book, check out the movie.
It's actually more about the story in the book, not just the book. You got to read the story in the book.
So worth seeing?
Yes, it's a good clear. Yeah,
yes.
I'm saying worth seeing.
I'm saying if you're a dude, don't see it because you're not gonna like it. I didn't like it. It wasn't bad, but it just wasn't made for me. It was made for girls, teen girls,
And Fitz.
you do.
I know. I gotta take a little offense. I mean, dudes. You're looking at 2 dudes right here, and we got the movie. I thought it was good. I didn't love it.
Dudes.
But I liked it. I thought it was good. I had fun with it, and definitely it's more geared towards girls. But I think anybody could find enjoyment out of it and can root for Isla Fisher because she's becoming great.
She's
really
great. Fantastic. And I'm not saying it's a bad movie. It's not.
It did what movies supposed to do.
I think if a guy if a girl takes her boyfriend or husband to the movie, he's not going to be digging it as opposed to if he went to see Transformers.
Salvation.
Yeah, Terminator Salvation or Friday the 13th.
Friday the 13th, right.
Or The Dark Knight.
That's a terrible Dark Knight. So, I'm saying see it. I liked it. Confessions of a Shopaholic. I say that's how to do it. Go out there and shop for a ticket and see the movie. Good idea. That's my confession. Matty, you're saying see it? You like it?
I would definitely see it too. No doubt. I liked it.
All right.
Next time I'll actually bring a girl to it. And,
no, you won't.
Instead of being the only one in the theater.
Yeah, you're
right. It was definitely great. I liked it.
Liar. All right. So Murph, you're a no-go.
Girls, guys.
Excellent point. All right. Well, listen. So that's our show. Check us out on FitzOnFlix.com. Matty Kelley, thank you so much.
Thank you, Paul. Thank you very much.
We had a blast.
I love the movies. I love working with 2 people who love the movies just as much as me.
We love movies like we love picnics. Good times. And check us out, FitzOnFlix.com. We'll talk to you soon. Take care. Bye-bye.
Peace.